Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is Kemie here, and today we are going to talk about our diaphragm muscles and why is it important for us to be more aware of using our diaphragm muscles when we breathe, and why should we strengthen it as well as stretching it. So what is our diaphragm muscles? Our diaphragm muscles are our primary muscles that we use in order for us to breathe optimally. Our lungs is not capable of bringing in oxygen into itself. It relies on the diaphragm and as well as intercostal muscles. Our diaphragm is also part of our core. Okay, our core, yes, our core is not the superficial abs that we think it is. Okay, our core is like a chunk, it's like a cylinder. And the diaphragm is the top of the cylinder. And then we have the TVA muscles, which is the muscles beneath this, beneath the abs that we think of. And then we have the pelvic floor muscles, which seals in everything. And along our spine, we have the multifidus, which is the muscles that runs along our spine. So they are all connected. So we need a strong diaphragm in order for us to stabilize the spine and have good core strength. So our diaphragm sits like an umbrella just underneath our lungs and our heart. And then underneath the diaphragm, we have our other organs like stomach, our kidneys, liver, and our intestines. And when we inhale, optimally, when we inhale, it goes down, okay, and it massages the organs underneath it. And it creates space for the heart to get enlarged and our lungs. So it promotes heartbeat when we inhale. You'll probably notice if you pay attention to your breath, when you inhale, you'll notice that your heartbeat will beat a little bit faster. And when you exhale, the diaphragm rises and shrinks the heart. So when it shrinks the heart, it signals the brain that everything is okay, and it relaxes the heart and it beats less. So it slows down the heart rate when we exhale. But because of the lifestyle that we live in such a stressful environment and fast-paced environment, we're always on a protective mode. When our body is stressed and always on the protective mode, we breathe into our upper chest and shoulders. Just like imagine if you're about to get hit by a car, we go, as you can see, everything gets tense. I breathe in through my upper chest and my shoulders, and I go on to a protective mode. When you see people that are anxious or having a panic attack or asthma attack, you'll see them breathe. They use the upper chest and intercostal muscles. They don't use the diaphragm. We forget to use our diaphragm when we are under stress all the time. So it weakens the diaphragm. When the diaphragm is weak and we don't use it, the chemical balance in the body become imbalanced. Imagine being in a constant protective mode. We need our body to be able to relax so that diseases are less likely to thrive. We need our body back into homeostasis. So by using our diaphragm, being able to bring the oxygen fully into the body, we can bring our body into a better state. So diseases like chronic illness caused by stress are less likely to thrive. That's why it's so important to use our diaphragm muscles and to breathe optimally, especially in the life that we live in. When we breathe optimally, we're able to handle the stress that we go through on a daily basis. And the good news is that we can bring our intention into this area and we can breathe optimally and we can be more in control of our immune system and our state of mind. So let's do this together. Go ahead and lay down on the mat. You may need to use a block or a book if you have one. I just want you to be able to bring your attention into your diaphragm and see if you can really breathe into it. No stress, just bring your attention into this area. So go ahead and lay down on the mat. Place the block or book onto your abdomen and then Relax your arms. And I just want you to bring really your attention to this area. And inhale, I want you to push this block. So if you inhale, this block is going to rise. And then exhale, this block is going to go down. So breathe here, do coherent breathing, breathing in for 5 seconds and exhaling for 5 seconds. Noticing the block or book to go up and down. And then if you think this is easy, then you can add more weight if you wish and really push that block up as you inhale and then exhale. And what I don't want you to do is breathing in on your upper chest. You know if you're breathing in your upper chest if you're doing this. As you can see, the block is not rising. It's actually going down when I'm inhaling because my stomach is going in and my upper chest is going up. Okay? So just relax and allow the belly to rise. And allow it to go down when you exhale. Wonderful. Now, once you get that right, you can remove the block. Make your way into a comfortable seated position. Grab your block and sit on the block so that your spine is nice and long, creating space between your thighs and your torso. And then I want you to relax your stomach. Just lengthen the spine, let the belly relax. It's all good. We're always so tense. Just relax. I want you to just let it all go. Let the belly be big. And then inhale through that belly. As you can see, my belly is nice and big. Inhale through the belly and exhale. So we're just going to bring our awareness into our breath inside us and see if we can isolate the breath. If you can't do it today, that's absolutely fine. Practice make things perfect. Place your hands onto your abdomen and maybe your thumb on your rib cage and really feel the belly go out as you inhale and goes in as you exhale. Slowing down the breath. Perhaps breathing in for 4, exhaling for 4. Now, I want you to bring your attention onto your left rib cage or your left lung, and I want you to breathe only onto that side. I know, you must be thinking, Kemie, what do you mean? And believe me, it's possible. So just close your eyes and really breathe into that space on your left lung. Now I want you to breathe on your upper chest. As you can see, when I breathe into my upper chest, my shoulder shrugs, my chest rises, my stomach goes in. And you might notice, if once you've been breathing on your lower abdomen, you might notice this is it's a bit harsh when you breathe this way. Good. Now, pay attention onto your right lung and breathe into your left rib cage. Wonderful. Now I want you to breathe in onto all that area starting from your abdomen or your diaphragm. So breathing in fully through your abdomen. And you'll probably notice when you breathe in full, your abdomen expands, your rib cage and expands, your lungs expands, your back expands. And then exhale nice and slow. Breathing in for 4 and exhaling for 4. Great. Now this time we're going to stretch a little bit more of the diaphragm. Other ways to stretch the diaphragm. So place your hands onto your knees. Inhale through the nose, filling in the abdomen and your lungs with air. And exhale as you bend over. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Release all the air out. And once you think you have all the air out, give a little cough. Making sure all the air out. Hold the breath. Bring your chest up. Draw the pelvic floor muscle. Draw the belly in and up and hold. And when you're ready, remember to control the inhale, breathing in through the nose. One more time, exhale all the air out, bend forward. Cough. Hold the breath. Draw the pelvic floor, draw the belly in and up. Maybe shoulders back, open the chest, bring your chin down. Feel that stretch inside you. And if this is comfortable, maybe you can release your hands and feel your rib cage. Giving yourself a little massage here. Release the belly, inhale through the nose. One more time, exhale all the air out as you bend forward. Hold the breath. Draw the pelvic floor, suck the belly in and up, shoulders back, chin down, and then give yourself another massage around the rib cage. You'll probably notice it's quite sensitive in the center of your rib cage, so be gentle, just rubbing and feeling your body inside. Relax the belly, inhale through the nose. Now this time, just exhale halfway out. Hold the breath. And now I want you to move your stomach. Big, make it big, and suck it in. Just moving it in and up, like so. Do it about 10 times, or for as long as it is comfortable for you while you're holding your breath. And then exhale all the air out. Inhale through the nose gently. Now this time we're going to stretch the diaphragm and as well as our intercostal muscles. So inhale through the nose. Exhale all the air out through the mouth. Cough. Sit up, shoulders back. Now place your right hand onto the ground and reach over with your left hand over your head, creating a side bend while you're still holding your breath at an out breath. Sucking the belly in. And then inhale back to center. Exhale all the air out. Hold the breath. Chest up. Sit up. Place your left hand onto the left side of the mat and reach over with your right arm bending over to the left side. Still holding the breath if this is possible for you. Then inhale back to center, nice and slow. I hope you're still with me. Wonderful. So one more time, we're gonna strengthen the stomach just like what we did before. Inhale through the nose and halfway exhale. Hold the breath and move the stomach in and out. When you're ready, inhale through the nose. And then if you're still with me, we're gonna do one more stretch. Inhaling, exhaling, fold forward, out through the mouth, cough. And then this time, hold the breath, lean back, place your hands behind you while you're holding your breath. So we're gonna stretch our torso here, sucking the belly in and up. And whenever you're ready, no panicking, slowly bring yourself back into seated position, relax the belly and inhale through the nose. Always control yourself when you're ready to inhale. If you're trying to gasp for air, control the inhale because we're signaling our brain, we're controlling our brain, letting our brain know that everything is okay. So we're not in a panic state. Whenever we try to control our breath when we're about to get stressed out, we're letting our brain know that it is okay even though we're in a stressful occasion. So we're more in control of ourselves. I hope this practice served you well, and if you enjoyed that, please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you really enjoy practicing with me, it would be a pleasure to practice with you live. Go ahead and check my website right here in this comment below, and I would love to share more of these amazing benefits of breathwork and asanas and meditation. Thank you so much. Have a great one.